This video is brought to you by amandahair. All their information will be in the description box below. So before we get into the video, I wanted to show you what the hair looked like in its original state because I did co-wash it. So this is a clip of how wavy it is. It is a deep wave. In the pack, you get this hairband, 2 of them, some lashes, a hair clip, an edge brush, and a wig cap. And this is just an overview of the hair. So this is what the hair looks like after I co-washed it. I co-washed it because I wanted to, wear their original waves. So this is the construction of the cap. You have your bands at the sides and your combs. It came with an elastic band, but I took that off, and it has your lace at the back. And this is what the wig looks like. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I already have my wig cap installed. I put a clear wig cap over another wig cap that I was using previously. This makeup is from Black Opal. I got it from Walmart. I'm just using it to color in the thin wig cap that I put on my head. And then I'm going to use the lace tint that I got from the beauty supply store and spray the lace. I did bleach these knots, and I did pluck this frontal. But I do want to mention that that's absolutely not necessary. Like, you don't need to pluck and you don't need to bleach because it comes pre-plucked and it comes pre-bleached. It already has like a really natural hairline, but I'm extra and I wanted it like super thin in the edges, so that's why I plucked and bleached it. But you absolutely don't have to do that. It's already beginner friendly. The glue that I'm using is from Wig Dealer. Of course, I'm almost out of this glue, so I'll be switching to a different glue pretty soon. I did 3 layers of this glue in total because I really wanted this wig to stick down really good. I knew I was going to wear it for some time, so I just wanted to make sure that it lasted. I probably could have got away with just like 1 layer in some of the freeze bond spray, but no, I had to be extra. Now I'm just spraying a layer of the Wonder Lace Bond Spray across the front of my hairline. This is very essential for me personally, just to make sure that the wig lasts even longer. I work out and I sweat easily along my hairline, and my hairline is the first place to lift. Well, the wig is like the first thing to go because I'm sweating on my hairline, so I just need to make sure this thing stays down and can last for a few days. While I'm waiting for my edges to dry, I'm just using my water and I'm going in with my Cream of Nature mousse to define these waves. When I plucked the frontal, it kind of made the front frizzy, so I had to go back in and define the waves. That always happens whenever I pluck curly hair. It's because I'm, messing up the hairline and I'm combing through it with like a rat tail comb. So I'm just adding mousse to put the waves back into the hair and redefine it. And also I wanted to do that wet look, so that's what I'm doing here. If you wanted the wet look to like last all day, then I don't suggest using water, just use mousse by itself. But I didn't have a lot of mousse left, so I mixed the two so I can make it stretch. So now I'm going in and cutting off the lace. To cut the lace, I use 3 different tools. I use these big scissors just to get all the extra lace off. And then I went through with a razor to kind of like get in the little like smaller corners. And then I bought some like baby cuticle scissors, like the really small scissors, to really get up close so I can, get as close as I can to the hairline without it looking crazy. So invest in your tools when you're doing, wigs. It's always good to just like look up different like tools to use and things that'll make the process for you easier. I think the baby scissors really help me out a lot. Now I'm on to my favorite part of the install, which is doing the edges. I really enjoyed doing the edges this time because I plucked the frontal quite a bit, so I knew I was going to have more of that like natural look this time. I think like one of the last wigs I did, I left the frontal kind of like a little bit too thick, so I kind of wanted to make up for it with this one. That's like why I went in. Like I really wanted to get that like thin natural baby hair look. So like I said, I always do my edges the same. I have two pieces on the sides for my sideburns, and then two edges, like two edges, that's all, that always trips me up, two edges but like edges on each side, where my hairline comes down a little bit further, just to cover that up. And also I just like placing the my edges there. This time I'm going in with the mousse from FOG to sculpt out my baby hairs. I used to just go in with just black gel, but I really wanted to make sure that I liked how the edges laid first before going in with the gel. And also I knew I cut the edges a little bit too long, so I wanted to use the mousse to just sculpt my edges, and then I went in with some small scissors just to cut them as short as I wanted them. So now I'm just taking the wig bond spray and just touching up the areas of the lace that may be lifting a little bit. I don't really put too much glue near my sideburns because I have a lot of hair, like a lot of my natural hair over there. So I really have to compensate with the wig bond spray. And then I'm just using the free spray to make the lace in the front blend. So initially I started to do, well, not started to, but initially I did a middle part in the hair. I really hate putting parts in curly hair. That really grinds my gears, but I realize a lot of people like parting curly hair, so I decided to do it. But as you can see in the middle, I over bleached my knots, so now I'm going in with this root touch-up spray that I got from the beauty supply store, just to make it look a little bit better. Honestly, it works all right, but ain't nothing better to me than some good old eyeliner, because even after I sprayed this root touch-up spray, I went in with my liquid eyeliner, like I had a marker type of eyeliner, and touched it up and it looked fine. So this is the finished look of the hair when it's down with the middle part. It looks really cute. It's giving Chili from TLC. Like just the way she did her baby hairs and that wet look, like that's the kind of vibes I'm getting, and I really, really like it. I'm really happy with how this came out. So some things that I want to note about the hair is that this is HD Swiss lace / transparent lace, so that is why it like melts really easily into the skin. And the hair is super soft and super silky and smooth. I didn't have any issues with that. I do want to mention that this hair was pre-plucked and pre-bleached, which means it's beginner friendly. Now I did do my own plucking and I did re-bleach it, just because I'm extra, but you absolutely do not have to do that. The hairline is already pretty natural, so you don't have to do all that extra plucking, but I just wanted to do some more. And then so one more thing is I decided to wear, or I wanted to show you what this hair looked like half up, half down, because like I said, I don't usually like wearing middle parts in the hair. So right now I'm just putting the hair into a half up, half down hairstyle, which was super simple, and I really like how this came out. It was really, really cute. And yeah, the hair is really, really thick and full also. For it to be 26 inches, it is super thick from root to tip. That's what I'll say. Like, I absolutely love this wig so much. But yeah, like I said, all the information for this hair will be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Adios till next time.